Hello guys, welcome. This is Deepika from wealthandhealthmastery.com, and in today's video we are going to see where to find the earnings reports for different companies. Every quarter the companies do release their earnings report. Now where do you find them, and based on that data, what should you do? We're going to take a look at in this video. So let's first understand where to figure out the earnings date, means when is going to be the company's next earnings date. The best place to find out is NASDAQ. So if I go over to NASDAQ here, nasdaq.com, and then if you go to market activity, under market activity, if you go over to the stocks, here you're going to enter the particular stock that you're interested in. For example, I'm interested in Apple. So I'm going to put a symbol Apple here, and then I'm going to select the Apple from the drop down. That's the first one here. That's the option. And then here, under the Apple common stock, it tells you, and then on the left hand side you have something called as earnings. So click on that earnings here, and it will tell you when is the next earnings date. So if I go here, it will tell you the August 1st is the next earnings date. So that is what this particular website will report, is when is going to be the next earning date. Now the next thing is how to figure out those earnings report. Like how before you see them, before you make a point about them, you need to understand where to find them. So there are a couple of places where you can look up. The first place you can go is sec.gov. So if I go over to here, sec.gov, here also you can find those quarterly reports. Those quarterly reports are called 10Q. The yearly reports are called 10K, and quarterly reports are called 10Q. So in order for me to see it, I'll go over to here and I'll type in Tesla. Let's say Tesla reported their earnings 2 days ago. So let's go over to the Tesla and let's look at their earnings here. Tesla submit filings on Edgar. We go over here. And then here you can see you have 8K reports, 10K and 10Q reports. So 10K is annual reports and 10Q are the quarterly reports. So here on July 24th, they reported their quarterly report here. So if I click on this is how it's going to load that sheet here. So this is where the whole report is available. So you can take a look at this report, how to figure out the assets, what are their liabilities, what are their expenses, how much revenue they made. So all of that you can figure out in this particular sheet. It has a lot more information about the company, what it is going to do, all of that, financials, legal proceedings, everything is available in this document. So one place to find out is sc.gov. So if I go back here, so let's find out another company for which we wanted to do the financial report. We wanted to see the financial report. So here I have typed in Google, GOOG. That's the ticker symbol. So I'll go over here, and the first thing you see is Alphabet Filings. Click on that, and here you're going to see the 10K reports and 10Q reports. So July 24th, they also reported. And if you click on this link, you're going to load this form, and where you're going to see all the details about how the company did in this quarter. So you can see here, this is where the whole data resides. You can go through this sheet, read through them, and then it'll tell you whether you should be investing in this particular stock or you should stay away from the stock based on this data. And we will also see how to read these financial reports in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned for that. Now, this is one place I mentioned is sc.gov. The other place you can go is investor relations. Every company has its dedicated forum where they post these filings, okay, SEC filings. So let's say if you wanted to see Tesla, then all you need to do is Tesla investor relations. Click on that. And then here you can see SEC filings. So click on the SEC filings. So the same sheet that we saw at sec.gov, the same sheet is available over here. You can see 10Q, and if you look at the PDF version, this is that same sheet we just looked at sec.gov. So the same sheet is available here. So every company has something called as investor relations. So whichever company's earnings report you want to see it, all you need to do it in Google. You're going to say Tesla and then investor relations. Similarly, if you wanted to see Google, then all you're going to say is Google investor relations. And then once you click on it, it'll tell you earnings, 2024 Q1's earning calls, annual filings, everything. So if I click on this earnings here, you can see here Q1 and Q2 earnings release. There's a 10Q document is available. Click on that PDF, and this is your filing that it is available. So these are the places where you can see your earnings report. And how to read these earnings report, we are going to see in the next couple of videos. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you really liked it, please do like the channel as well as subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos from the channel. I'm going to see you tomorrow with another stock video. So stay tuned for that, and thank you very much. Bye-bye. Take care.